The Cowboys want to add another Super Bowl title and bring it home to Dallas.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's got room. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his...
There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Nick Chubb with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Bengals need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Powering his way forward. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. He returns the kick 88 yards to the house. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know, but what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. This is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Nico Collins from 8 yards out, and the Bengals have taken the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Ready.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Second down and 4. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, You have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short yardage, Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. 14-7 is the score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. A give right side for Gibbs. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch in the Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Here's Herbert. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Collins. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. Up the middle, it's Chubb. Fighting through. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Here comes third and the length of the football. Back to throw here, Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And some room to work. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 112 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Young. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hines. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Now a first down throw for Young. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. It's Young on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The play fake. Now Young. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Here is Young. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Clay Brooks going to bring this one out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense in the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Only able to gain a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. And now they're in the hurry-up. Young to throw it. Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the outrun. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. That is going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On the give, here's Gibbs. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll go again with Gibbs. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. They'll try to throw now. Young. Flush to his right. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Patterson back out there to send this one away. Clay Brooks going to bring this one out. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll let this go deep for Collins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 132 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Chubb will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And he pulls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This Super Bowl, it has had it all so far. All tied 4th quarter as it kicks away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this Super Bowl has been as good as advertised. Probably one of the best that we've seen in recent memory. All even here in this 4th quarter. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Young now. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Young. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Barney, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price.
Oh, no, he lost the football. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Now it's Herbert. Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Here's Herbert. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. If they get nothing else here on third down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. Herbert. He's got room at the 30. And down to the 19-yard line. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Another try from the 19. 2nd and 10. Herbert now. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick. But it's a field goal.
Oh, no, lost the football. And the Bengals grab it.
I'm fairly sure that there's no good time to cough up the football. But this couldn't be much worse, could it?
No.
This situation, this yard line, no chance.
They set it on a T-form. They're already in field goal range here late in the 4th now.
Yeah, warm up the kicker and just make sure they take care of the ball now. They got a chance to put this thing away.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Another run for Gibbs here. To about the 26 here.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Here's Hines. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes, we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
That might just have been the most pressure-filled kick in Super Bowl history, but he stepped up, knocked it through just like it was a Tuesday practice in July.
And if it's not the most pressure-filled, it's certainly right among them. A title on the line, and he comes through. Nails.
Clay Brooks going to bring this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Herbert. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after the catch. Just got to be prepared, stand your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL. And when this moment comes, I think you look back And all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.